Hi, this is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. I'm here standing in front of a Celtic cross in none other than Ireland at the Monasterboice. One of the first monasteries resurrected, but they don't have too much evidence of that monastery between 798 and 1122. They have Celtic crosses dating back to the 10th and 11th century here at the Monasterboice in Ireland. There's also a watchtower behind. I believe it's 100 feet high. But this video isn't so much on the Monasterboice, the Celtic crosses. This is on cutting etheric cords. What are etheric cords, you ask? Well, we're all energetically connected to one another. Strong connections to the family, to the ancestors, to the DNA. But also, we're connected to patterns, to belief systems. And there's a lot of etheric cords that we want to cut because a lot of those etheric cords don't serve us. You and I are connected. When somebody thinks about me, a lot of times they pop in my vibration. Even if I don't know them, I just get the energy of them. But we want to cut etheric cords with, let's say, a different emotion without resistance. Not that I don't want that. I don't want anger, so I need to cut that cord. It's bad. No. It's just that we want to release, pull the weeds inside of our energetic spirit, not just the physical body in this lifetime, wherever it originated. So I want you to envision thousands and thousands, millions and billions maybe, of these strings of light beaming through you and around you. And these lights, these lines of light, are not necessarily really bright. They're like weeds, like I said. They're like anchors. And once again, you should take tally. You should take note. You should take inventory of what kind of energetic cords you want to pull out. Because what you're going to do is when you envision a certain person or a certain experience, you're going to pull out that weed. The feeling, the emotion that didn't serve you. Not resistance. Not because I don't want it. Just be in a space of neutrality. It's coming out of your physical body, your brain, your mind. And you see it coming out from the past. The past behind the past in which you don't know consciously. Just allow it to happen. Seeing all these cords coming out one at a time with your intention of what you're pulling out. With no resistance, no judgments. It's just coming out, pulling the weeds inside of you. Pulling out the cord. One. Focus on one. And then after 5 minutes or so, do the next one. Something going through your DNA, your ancestors, that has been going on from lifetime to lifetime. Think about what that might be. And I don't just mean an illness or anything like that. What did they repeat? Maybe there's energies of divorce being repeated through the ancestors. Scarcity, not having enough. Being sick, being ill. Energies of control, manipulation, anger, bitterness. Resentment, blame. Write them down, whatever they are. Within you, even taking a magnifying glass to your ancestors, you just pull them out. With ease. They're not hard to come out. If you think they're hard, then they'll be hard. And sometimes you'll have to do it several times over. Because sometimes we pull a weed and it comes back after a month or two. But after we pulled it out 5 times, it no longer comes back. These etheric cords are running through us. They're connected into these energies of the past. A different experience maybe that you had in your 20s with a company. Maybe you keep on repeating it. The company, a boss, a business, a relationship. Keep on repeating it. Pull that feeling out. Transmuting into the light once again. Just pulling it out. You see this cord coming out. You see this weed coming out. And it goes all the way in to different lifetimes. See it, feel it, believe it. It's pulling out, going in point of creation, point of destruction. And you see them dissolving. I want you to envision cutting the cord. Scissors, a machete, an axe, a knife. Sometimes, even with clients, I'll literally take a physical knife and really go around and chop energetic cords as they show up in their energy, as they come out. It like surfaces as I extract them and pull them up to the surface and just kind of, but I don't really need a physical knife to do that. But sometimes I use it. Stronger, more powerful maybe. Not all the time. But you cut these cords with ease. Thank you for this lesson. I let this go with my ancestors. I let this go at 15 years old. Cut it. Back, front, top, bottom, inside out. Wherever you see it or feel it. So that's just cutting etheric cords. Being conscious of what you need to clear. Once again, these cords are running through you. Like the cords and the wires that run through your home. Electricity. Energy. It runs through you and me and all the people. But there's some cords that do not serve you. Dig into your ancestors. Mother and father's side. Dig into yourself, your childhood. Pull those cords out and cut them off, releasing them, letting them go, letting them die, letting them release, letting them clear, with no resistance or judgment on anything that happened. That's it. Cutting the etheric cords. These energetic wires go through all of us. And once we pull these out and extract them, de-weed, it stops the program from repeating and repeating over and over. The same issues, the same mistakes, the same fears. Pulling out these cords. Not going too fast. Don't rush it. Be patient with it. See where you feel it as it releases. And see it severing ties and going up and dissolving, burning up maybe. Cutting these etheric cords. It's not so much with the person that you have to cut the cord with. It's the different emotion behind it, the pattern behind it, of how you feel. Maybe you were attracting a relationship where you got abused, okay? Or you never felt enough, or they cheated on you, whatever it may be. That's inside of you that you're creating there. Maybe you don't feel like you're enough, you're worthy, you're pretty, whatever it is. No, that's not an issue that I have right now. I'm just using examples of different clients pop into my mind. Cut etheric cords. Anything which does not serve you. Because whatever's going on in your life is what's beating on inside your vibration. Lifetime to lifetime. It resurfaces until it's healed, released, and cleared. Cut those etheric cords. Take a magnifying glass inside and see all the billions of cords inside of you. And see how many are dark, let's say. See how many are bright. Alright? Hope that makes sense. Cutting etheric cords. Monasterboice. Celtic crosses. The watchtower. Watching over the people. Watching over Mother Earth. Change and transformation for each one of us. One soul at a time. Signing out, that's Sherry Methling.